morning. I feel like I didn't update you guys yesterday. I think I had mentioned to you guys that we are doing something with Impress, which is, oh shoot. But Cindy actually put these on. Anyways, we're doing something with Impress, so stay tuned for a giveaway happening very soon if it's not out already. All of our products, literally the Best Me Journal, the new notebook that's coming out, our pen, do our little setup looks. So basically, is this a good angle or is this too dark? We keep things pretty mellow here in the office. Today's been a really busy day. Arriving around 12, I went with my friend. I didn't record anything because I always think it's so weird to like have a phone in somebody's face. I got the pumpkin chai thing with oat milk, really great. And then picked up my parents. It was like 12 at night. Got home super late. I didn't wake up early, obviously, this morning. I was so tired. And we have a lot of work. It's about 11:35 a.m. I had a long meeting this morning with my accountant and bookkeeper. And now we're here. A little BTS. All right, let's get into work. It's been one of those days where meeting, and I'm like this. That's how I feel. It is currently 1:26. I have a meeting at 1:30. This is my lunch. Whoever said eating while being in a meeting is rude. What's rude is me getting through the day with no food. Brought my laptop. Welcome to our shipping room. It's freezing in here. It actually feels like a refrigerator. This is where we do all the packing. Yay! And then there's a random Peloton. I get moving every once in a while. I'm gonna eat for 2 seconds. Question, do I want this life? Yeah, no I do. That's why I wake up at 4:30. Because if not, then I'm actually surprised I got my hair done. I didn't shower today. I couldn't, I had no time. And then the summer I turned pretty. It's tonight. Okay, meeting time. Meeting went great. I actually, guess what? I have to hop into another meeting, okay? I'm gonna be going upstairs. It's currently 2:45. I did not get to finish this, so I'm taking this to my next one. I'm gonna give a little advice because this is something that I learned and it took me a really long time to learn. I was just in like a financial like bank, I don't even know what sort of meeting you would call it. I have learned that it is okay for you not to know something. In my 20s, when people would ask me something, I always sort of wanted, like I had this anxiety of I had to know this, like common sense things that I'm like, wait, I should probably know about this or I should understand this rule or et cetera, et cetera. So I would sort of like bluff and lie. I would create all this anxiety inside of me of like, oh my gosh, they're gonna find out I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Now, when asked, hey, does that make sense? It doesn't. I'm literally like, I'm so sorry. Or I don't even apologize. I'm just like, I don't really get it. And they're like, no worries. Let me just explain it. And it's lifted this veil off of me, which is literally, you don't have to know everything. There's always support out there. There's always ways for you to learn new things. That is my TED Talk for the day. Seems like we're having one of those every single meeting. Doesn't even look good anymore. One thing I will not do in like a future office is 2 floors. Nobody got time for that. Hello. How are you doing? So we're currently working on highlighters. Hey. And we're running into a little issue when it comes to packaging. The way that they printed this, so here's some sneak peek. This one doesn't even look like the one here.
This is the one we say is looking gray.
Yeah, I think
so
this
I
one
need
will
to
look
send
like
that.
that.
It's very colorful to us. It'll end up looking grayer at the end.
Fall over.
Hi. Natalie has to edit this. Natalie has to edit this. Natalie has to edit this. Wait. The newly saturated one?
And I would just blah, blah, blah. Right over here, we keep some of the snackies in the office. So we got, they're so freaking good. All right, guys, my camera. I was gonna get an Alani drink, but we don't have any flavors that I absolutely love. I am tired. My laptop, it has died already today. My phones have died. So that means my energy is also, it is 5:08, and that means the summer I turned pretty. And this. I'm gonna have one of these. I usually watch The Summer I Turned Pretty in the morning, which is such an iconic thing. Watch a show right before work. Yes, like those are the little things in life. I also watch like Hannah Montana or Lizzie McGuire, just puts me in the best mood. I can't believe I was Team Jeremiah. I'm embarrassed. Honey?
Hello, stinky lady.
Are you still in the bathroom?
No, I'm not coming.
Do you wanna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty?
No, thank you.
What? Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. Like just a little itch, a little scratch. Today we have a really fun event to go to. We got invited by Disney. It's actually like a 4-day thing, so it's gonna be kind of crazy. I don't know if I got the energy for this. Going to the Goofy movie premiere, and then we have like full days at Disney for the next few days, which is kind of crazy. I sometimes forget I live here, literally in Orlando. 30th year anniversary. That's right. You make it sound so much cooler. And I'm just excited to be a part of it. And it's cool that Disney is sending us. So we'll see what it's all about. Also, today's just one of those days where I was experiencing all my period symptoms last night. I literally texted Dennis. I was like, can we get McDonald's? He's like, honey, no thank you. But I was eating everything. I need to figure out a way to control my period cravings because they get so bad. Now I get more cravings on your period. Actually, I have the Whoop, so it tells you like when your temperature is rising and just like I know that my period's about to get here. Good morning. I'm excited. He chooses Conrad. Like it's really obvious. This is Francilli. I think I've already introduced you guys. My social media manager. You guys have to follow her. I saw your video about the pumpkin that you tried. But we're always catching up on the summer I turned pretty.
Oh yeah, but also there was a comment where they said they filmed Jeremiah in Paris. I don't know if that's gonna change in the series.
Better not. Trying to get at that point where like things start falling apart. There is 2 weeks. Crazy. Okay. Like actually my period impacts everything. So we just have to learn to navigate it, ladies. Hello, you guys. It is the end of the workday. Dennis and I are just getting ready to go to the Goof movies.
30th year anniversary of the Goofy movie.
Why do I keep forgetting? Anyways, my parents just came from Colombia and they brought me these little gold earrings and I'm so happy because if you didn't know this about me, I'm a very allergic type of gal and I can't wear anything fake. And these that were fake are completely irritating my ear. So now I got some new ones. I also got some Vaporu in my ear. I'm debating whether, actually, does my hair look cute like this or should I like...
I think it looks nice.
Or should I let it go like wavy in?
No, I think it looks
Because it's too hot. Or are you just saying that?
No, I think it looks nice. Sure.
Okay. You usually say I look like a little Guadalupe or something. So I don't know if you're lying to me right now.
I'm being serious. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
It really doesn't. Just, you look great with no hat. What do you prefer, a donut?
A donut. A chicken. A blush. Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog because I'm a shy person. I just hate putting myself through that torture. Like to me, there's nothing worse than having to vlog in public. It's like, no, thank you. I remember when Dennis and I were trying to take vlogging seriously. We had just started like the vlog channel. Yeah, no, it was just like constant torture for me. I'm telling Dennis that I'm really tired right now. And apparently it's my age. What do you guys think? Is it our age? Ah, now he's all
Or
quiet.
just dust in the wind.
Now he's all quiet, even though he was like, just end it
End it all.
all.
End it. Acábalo.
You're
It's over.
old.
It's old.
I'm not gonna lie, I get really sad watching TikToks. For some reason, this tends to appear for me like millennial TikToks and just how we've been through like a lot of our life now. I don't know, I get really sad. What the hell? All right, paparazzi. That'd be great, actually. We'll do a little video. Tiny recap.
I'm tired.
That was a lot of fun.
We watched Goofy movie.
It was so fun.
There are people that were so loud and so happy. It's very hard to match that energy.
But it was so cute. I have never experienced something like this where it's like, it was animated, they had props, there was like floating balloons, there was floating letters.
Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be so cute because everything's gonna be fall. Actually, I'm gonna leave this in. In the evening? What do you mean?
We're going to Magic Kingdom like at 5. Like I mentioned before, it's the convention.
Yeah.
Time,
Oh,
so check it out.
it's gonna be it's gonna be all Disney.
Disney.
Disney,
All
cállate.
Disney.
I can't help it. Spanish is my first language. Dennis always makes fun of me of how I say Disney. Did I say it right there?
Yeah.
I've always said Disney. I don't know. My parents didn't speak English. Hey guys, good morning. Can I just say I'm actually shocked. I found something in my closet. Okay, we are on our way to Magic Kingdom. I might actually purchase a cute little shirt just to kind of be in the holiday Magic Kingdom spirit. All right, my last pump. I'm an inhaler. Done. I took my Claritin. Let's go. You excited?
Yeah, I liked it.
My only fear is me getting my period today.
Why is that a fear?
Because it would be awful and ruin my whole day.
Disney has like this magical ability to prevent
I hope so.
periods. You walk into the park and all you hear is, "Here, look!" And then boom, no period.
Woo!
You probably stay there all day, every day.
If I could live my life without my period in a healthy manner, I would do it. My little octo buddy.
You have Claritins?
I have Claritins. Moft little case. Super great content. Mics. These are the best. Rode. Then my phone, which I actually do not like this case. Doesn't slip right now and has this little thing. My wallet. My inhaler. A bunch of lip glosses. And where's the Claritin?
And I'm just taking me, myself, and I. You guys ever just free ball trips?
And this is a liar. Then he comes over here and he's like, let me make sure I have absolutely everything. What a phony. You gotta. Oh, you even have hand cream.
Yeah.
Hell, you do not need that.
I can't
Okay,
be
a
ashy.
full size hand cream.
Yes.
This man is high maintenance.
Our new
Lip gloss.
Our new Shocks headphones.
Shocks
which
headphones.
are amazing. I tested these yesterday. They were awesome.
This, our Disney ticket, glasses, and hand sanitizer.
Yeah. I got a good girl.
I just got the little goodie bags. We're about to check in. Super fun. I actually don't know what's in here. Do you wanna?
Let's take a look.
Okay, so we just got our little goodie bags. Not even little. These are actually kind of big. What is all of the goodie stuff? We got some water bottles, some more stuff. I actually think we should do a full unboxing later though, honey. It's too many things.
Lame.
Kind of cute. Guys, look at this iconic That's So Raven and like literally throwback setup. This is so freaking stunning. Cute. There's so many cute things, but one of the things that I absolutely love are all of the books. There's this classic set that I was thinking of getting maybe for my niece, Eloise. It's a little bit over there. D23.
That was the most unflattering angle of me.
There's so many pretty setups like this. Oh wait, we're gonna have to take some pictures like that today. Thank you, Aaliyah, for getting us out here. I was trying to ask who like put her in contact with us, and it was Aaliyah. So thanks, Aaliyah. She watched the podcast, so we're gonna bring the podcast. You guys want to know how much we love you? That we are suffocating in this 93-degree weather right now and not putting any air, just so you could hear us. We got a bunch of fun swag, is what you would call it? Swag bags. Swag bags, super fun. Dennis and I are on our way now to eat, and then we will be back for the Magic Kingdom magic. Really excited to see how the park is decorated.
It's a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
It's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. I've never been to it. I'm really excited, and it's gonna be a good time. For all, you had a fun time. It was food.
Made spicy something.
Every time we come to Splitsville, I always get the sweet and spicy chicken bowl.
When they used to have a screen that would transmit to Japan, and it was like live, and you can. Yeah.
We're looking at the Oakley. I don't know what these are, but
Those are the ones you guys have.
No, we have all the colors.
I like this.
They're really cool.
Wow, this is so cute, you guys. This is my first time coming. So freaking adorable. Look at that. It's all fall down. Yeah. Alright, you guys, we are at the iconic castle. Gorgeous. Everything is so pretty. All the decor. We're eating these like caramel M&Ms, so delicious, and we're going around getting fun candy. So it feels like we're kids again. It's cute.
Now we're off to Pirates of the Caribbean because apparently there's a new restaurant that we're gonna get to test out first, and we're gonna get some appetizers. And I'm hungry.
Let's see what they have there. Hey guys, it's been a while. I have the worst headache. We had so much sugar over the past 3 days. I will be recapping once I look better. There's so much to unpack. Today's actually September 1st. We got a bunch of goodies. Actually, this is a really exciting one. I was thinking of doing a little giveaway, and it's also like the new collection, which is not out yet. So let me just show you. One of these smells absolutely divine. A little bit, once I'm ready for the day, we will recap everything. Hello, girly girls. I thought we would recap the last weekend. I actually tend to do this with my friend, which is I'll just like share pictures right off the phone. So I'm gonna put some here, and that way we can walk through the entire weekend together. I have worn this outfit probably a little bit too much. You know what? It doesn't matter. We were on our way to the Goofy premiere, which was so iconic. Can I just say, here's me taking a bunch of selfies of myself. I've never actually been to a premiere that's so animated. So they had, and it was overall so fun. The director was actually there, which was so amazing. This movie is finally getting the credit that it deserves. For selfies the next day, I was actually so freaking tired, but now this was like the official D23 day. I had never experienced D23. Got to go to Magic Kingdom and literally trick or treat. Here's some of the goodie bags. Are so swagged out. There was so many iconic sets. Like take a look at this one. It was literally a Disney throwback one. So we had Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, and just all this old school tech. And it really inspired me because this is what I love about our Offline Humans ethos, which is ironically, even though I've been online for 11 years, the whole vibe of Offline Humans is like how to get you to disconnect and really find yourself, be in the real world, all that stuff. So I really love this set. I also got to go into this showroom where they had like paintings of the Mufasa movie, and the actual outfit that the girl from Mulan wore is us arriving at Magic Kingdom. And it was so beautiful. Magic Kingdom is completely decked out. Everything is Mickey Mouse themed. What I love is that it's a not so scary theme, which I personally love because I've been to Halloween Horror Nights. Girl, that is not for me. I don't know why I did that to my nervous system. Like, no, no, no. This was just so cute. It kind of felt like Halloween Town. If you're familiar with Halloween Town, everything is literally decked out in fall. And this just reminded me I need to go to Magic Kingdom when it's Christmas, because can you imagine? Just so much cuter. Dennis and I got to go trick-or-treating, which was also really cute and really fun and just like a whole vibe. I feel like when I do have kids, we're definitely gonna take them to this because it was just such a fun little like event. The castle, you guys, we got exclusives that the castle is going back to its original color. So currently it's like this beautiful kind of royal blue with pink. And what is super interesting that they mentioned is that every single brick, it's almost like a paint to color, number to color, or paint by number, where every single brick is painted a different of like that color. So it could be like a little bit lighter pink, then a little bit darker. Oh my god, it's raining and it's so beautiful. So it's going back to its original color. That will be really fun. Trying to get some pictures. What else do we got here? Oh, we got to go to this new restaurant that's called Beacon Barrel, and it was our first time. I think you guys, I'll probably add some from here, but it's this pirate themed restaurant, and what's really, really cool is that inside there's a bunch of little bits, like acting bits. So for example, the ship that you're on will start shaking and there's like thunder, and then this parrot comes out, and it's overall very entertaining. I thought that the margarita was non-alcoholic, but why did I think that? Because it was actually, it had so much alcohol. 2 sips in, I'm like, I feel a little tipsy. Like, I'm not a drinker, so any little bit literally just, yeah, it did in fact have alcohol. We had these really delicious arepas that were like inspired by Colombia, which I thought was really cool. We got to talk to the chef. Then we headed over to the festival, which was such a cute thing. I absolutely loved it. And we got to see all of like the characters there, and it's just so adorable. Honestly, I think the cutest thing is seeing all of the kids be so happy and so excited. I don't know, I feel like whenever I have kids, that's gonna be really fun to see. And then we watched the show, which was so iconic. Like, so amazing. It really was just magical, okay? And then the next day, hey, my friend Michelle Curry got us VIP tour tickets around all 4 parks. So we actually went to Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom all in one day. Incredible. We got to go backstage. I did not ride the Tower of Terror because absolutely not. I've just become a little bit more of like a scaredy cat of certain rides. I like rides that don't make my adrenaline go up that high. Oh my god, Star Wars was so good. I'm really happy that I finally watched Star Wars because Dennis has been begging me for years to watch it. Watched all of them. I know the whole lore, and it's just amazing. All of us super cute. We had such a magical, beautiful time. And then Michelle and I, literally when the fireworks like exploded, we got the picture. So that was really iconic. A lot of really fun panels. Imagineers are what they call their people there, like the workers. And it's so fascinating seeing how they will go to, let's say for example, with Beauty and the Beast, they'll go to France and like they'll take note of every single piece of architecture, like the whole vibe, and that's how they come up with the movies. And I think it's really, really cool to see the behind the scenes of so many of your favorite movies. See, Jodie Benson, okay, the voice of Ariel, was there, and she blessed us with her heavenly angelic voice. It was so beautiful. And then we had a full-on Disney concert. Okay, all of your favorite songs. It is officially September 1st. It is raining. I'm gonna go have a really fun little time with my parents. I'm actually taking Dennis's parents and my parents to try the pumpkin spice. I appreciate you guys being here with me. It's always so fun to just connect and recap. I finally have found a little bit of balance with like offline humans, so it's been really nice. So cheers to us. Hello, you guys. Do you hear my voice? Does it sound a little weird? That's because I've been sick, girl. Okay, for the past 5 days, I have been sick. Where am I? First and foremost, I'm at my parents' house. I really wanted to be a beautiful girl today and romanticize fall, so I currently have fall nails, gorgeous. I don't know if you would consider this like a fall PJ, but I'm very falled out. So I'm working at my parents'. This is actually one of their apartments that they have inside of the house that they created. I'm trying to like stay away from everybody at home. I don't want to get any of the interns sick or like my team. So I'm working here for the time being. About to have a little bit of lunch, and then I'm really excited because today we're gonna bake. Today we're gonna watch a fun movie. Today we're going to go TJ Maxx shopping. We're gonna get a pumpkin spice, and I'm gonna have a great time with you. Don't look fabulous right now. I was like, let me just record the reality of what is. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I'm currently working. Should I snack or should I eat? I'm like hella hungry. I've actually been here for 3 days now. I've been here for a few days and it is so nice. Like, I don't know when the last time you stayed over at your parents' house, but it genuinely just feels, wow, I literally put everything in. I really am that hungry. Also on my period. So it's like best of both worlds, you know? I'm also like still recovering from the Disney event that I went to. And then I have a few fun trips planned, potentially with some brand stuff later this quarter. I'm excited to share that with you guys. Jupiter looks so cute. Can I just show you, please? Oh my goodness, I just love him. Does he look like a little loaf or does he look like a little croissant? I don't know about you guys, but I love working alone and like in silence. I just feel like I focus so much better and I've gotten so much work done. I'm actually currently writing a piece for Huffington UK, which is kind of crazy because I'm doing a piece on like my book. Pretty cool to actually like be getting into some writing stuff. So once I post that, I will let you guys read it. I don't know why it's so fun for me to be like in a new bathroom setting. It sort of reminds me of like when me and Dennis got our house and you just feel like this brand new fresh feeling. It is better than after a long day of work going to TJ Maxx, okay? And shopping for home decor. I'm gonna go with my mom. A few people who asked me if I have endometriosis. I know I'm saying that wrong. Like PCOS. I went to the gynecologist a while back. I was good. I have to go get checked out, to be honest. Periods shouldn't be this painful. They shouldn't wreck you like this. I saw this trend on TikTok. I don't know what it is. Maybe like because I'm getting older, but like this trend where it's like, oh, when you lose your baby face. Girl, I've been lost mine. You know what I mean? Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I lost mine a while ago. And it's just kind of crazy. You start to see so many different things about your face. Like even my smile is different and it's not for the better. That's the sad part. Every few years, you're forced to like adapt to a foreign face. I feel foreign to myself. It's weird, but I had mentioned to you guys that my parents were in Colombia for like over a month and a half, literally living their best life, okay? And I missed them so much that I was literally going out and like doing stuff by myself because I feel like my parents were like my only friends, to be honest. Not to be like I don't even know. I was talking to my friend. Okay, now we're talking about so many things, but this is why YouTube is amazing because you get to catch up on things like this. But I was talking to my friend yesterday and I was just telling her how like I don't have friends. Like I genuinely don't. And I want to have a village. Like I want to have a girl, you know, like a girlfriend or a boy, whatever it is. My cousin was like, well, Natalie, if you want a friend like that, you have to be like open to doing things. Like you have to be open to being sporadic, going out and actually like doing stuff, you know, like investing in that relationship, actually nurturing it, which I agree. The thing about me is I'm very like regiment, routine like. So I don't think I could have a friend that's just like, hey, want to hang out today? No, like, and I know that's an unpopular opinion. I know it's an unpopular thing to say, but genuinely, I want to have a friend that or maybe that's just friendship is. I don't know. In my opinion, nothing compares to like your first few friends, like your elementary friends. Like those girls were it. Like my sleepovers, like they knew everything. Like we did everything together. We went through all of our like firsts. We had sleepovers together. We just like grew up together. You know what I mean? Nothing compares to those girls. And like you'll never have that again. So if you are somebody who has a childhood friend, cherish them with all your heart. I feel like a part of me has that with my cousins, for example, but we're not that close anymore. Like everybody's kind of in their own world doing their own thing. Of course, he's always here. Jupiter follows me around like a shadow. Also, want to see something funny? Yeah, all over my parents' house. That's Daddy Pascal. You guys are always saying how my dad looks like Pedro Pascal, so I just go with it. Some people are actually like, wait, your dad's Pedro Pascal? Yeah, actually. All right, transition. I fear I've worn this outfit too many times. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have not been feeling good in my own skin. It's my fault. I just need to take accountability for it. Honestly, I was telling my cousin, the same one I literally was telling you about. We were both complaining about how literally everybody is so skinny right now. Like, I'm a little jealous. Like, it's winter. I thought we were all supposed to be a little bit up there, but no, everybody's like so fit, so on it. And we were just complaining about it. Yeah.
Hi, honey.
No, don't worry.
Baba, here's what I don't understand. If this isn't confirmed information.
How would they know if it just happened today?
Yeah, and then you literally wrote, seems like it's one of the boats where the Best Bee journals were had. Containers fall into the ocean. Are you kidding me? So literally, obviously the Best Bee journals are being restocked. Dennis sends me this. Amazon gone, because I don't know if you guys heard, there's like a shipment disaster in California. Like a bunch of containers fell. The Best Me Journal is being restocked. And then he's like, seems like it's one of the boats where the Best Me Journals were had containers fall into the ocean. You don't know if that's certain. Oh my gosh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, I'm gonna borrow or steal my mom's purse again. If the Best Me Journals are not here and they really just fell down into the ocean, I might just have a titty attack. Hi guys, me and my mom ended up going to a Dunkin'. We got our pumpkin spice. It was so good. Also these like little mini pumpkin muffins. And then I bought so many things. I'm so excited to show you. Are you ready for my haul? This is all I got. I don't know what it was. The more I saw things, I just kept thinking. Part of me was thinking, do I actually even like fall decor? I saw so many cute things, but I wasn't actually willing to spend the money. Like it's kind of expensive. I bought a candle. Smells really, really great. I might light it, but recently I have found that my asthma tends to flare up a lot, but I think it's cute. I had also seen like a little crock pot, which I really, really wanted, but it broke. Thank God my mom showed me that right before I was about to purchase it. I purchased these little kitchen towels, kind of cute. And then this, I'll be honest, I don't even know what it smells like. I feel like I don't get as much of a kick out of fall because I'm so allergic to things. I can't enjoy candles as much. I can't enjoy fragrances. I smell nothing. Like a little hint of pumpkin. Very fair. And then I got a bunch of clothes. Let's bake. I'm gonna bake my... Hola, linda. ¿Puedo prender esta luz? Okay. I'm gonna bake my famoso pumpkin recipe. I'm telling you, if you don't know how to cook, this is the one. I'm gonna put the recipe right here for you so you can do it. And we're gonna have a great time. And Jupiter's gonna eat some too because he loves it. Most delicious pumpkin muffins. We actually added cranberries. I usually do pecans. My dad really wants this. Y ahora se deja así. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. No. Se tiene que... Se tiene que dejar enfriar, okay? Sir's not patient.
Gotcha. So yes, dogs can generally eat cranberries in moderation. They're not toxic or anything, and some pups actually like them.
All right. She turned out gorgeous, okay? Everybody here in this house is a party pooper, has already washed their teeth, brushed their teeth, but I can always count on my boy, Jupiter, for a little taste test. He loves pumpkin. If you try this recipe, you need to tag me on Instagram, and then you need to tell me what you think, because seriously, it's so good. We're gonna have a party. I love these moments. Whoa. These turned out so good. Dennis and I literally had, I want to say like 2 this morning. I'm actually currently still writing a piece. I have the entire house by myself. I feel like I look so rough, but girl, let's be honest. I feel rough right now. I'm still getting over this, whatever this is. I'm gonna write for a little bit, drink some coffee, look out into the garden. This is like my writer life. I love it. I was sitting here and I have like my little sticker notebook. This is one of the products that's coming out very soon, but this is also what I like to call like my storage dump. And what I mean by that is like any sort of idea, I'll like dump it in here, or things that I genuinely want to do. And I was looking at this and I was like, Natalie, Such a little nerd. And I love that about myself. Like I genuinely do. Like for example, I have here, it says topic Substack, okay? I want to read, and actually what I love about Substack is you can actually listen to things as well. So like whenever I'm taking a bath, I'll just put the girl to read and it's amazing. But topics that I want to research are things about like, how do you make girlfriends? Like actually have friends in your 30s? How do I host? Or how do I become a better host? How do I create a village? As you see, a lot of these kind of trickle to like, how do I build friendships at this stage in life? How do I be a mom? What is a digital garden? Learning to pray. How do I actually learn to pray? I just wanted to say is like having little notebooks like this makes life so much more exciting. I feel like a lot of us, one, whether you're religious or not, a lot of us don't take time to sit and just be silent and pray. And I think there's a lot of not just wisdom, but self-reflection that comes from that is so like just incredible. Like I find so many answers in my prayers, but even then I was sitting here and I was thinking, I really want to research, how do I learn to pray? Like, how do I just like right now, I was looking at this and I was like, I'm so proud of my parents. My parents have been so lucky, you know, being like a first generation girly. My parents are immigrants from Colombia. Maybe some of you also share like very similar stories. I'm looking around and like, it's amazing what God has done for us. I would actually hate if you are new here and you're just seeing all of this, because then you couldn't really understand like the way God has lifted us up, because the past few years have been very difficult for us as a family. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't really know if I understand how to just remove myself and go and pray. I want to learn that. So I say that because I think everybody needs a little notebook like this. If you're more of a digital girl, do that. But I will say I'm such an analog girl. It's so nice to have like, I don't know, I love the smell of paper. I love writing things down. It just makes me really happy. Today, for you this fall, I want you to get a commonplace book, which basically is like a place where you can just dump all your ideas and talk to yourself and just create curiosity, right? And things that you want to learn, jot it down, write anything and everything. Sometimes I think a lot of us have a lot of resistance to journaling because there's a very particular way that we see we'll be journalers. It's like, oh, everything's beautiful and the handwriting and the way they're so eloquent, and it's like, no, journaling is actually really messy. Also, it can just be a to-do list. Like you can make it whatever. I just want to encourage you, write something down today. Like that's it. That's all I want. Anyways, let's continue writing. I'm doing really good, by the way. I usually have these writing blocks. It's kind of crazy because I would always hear that writers would like seclude themselves, and I am such a loner in that way. I don't think that's a bad thing. I really like to be alone and in silence. Like that's where I really thrive.